Just kidding, guys, but it's Demon here, second commentary ever, and this may be a little bit of a rant, it may not be, but this is just kind of expressing how I feel my luck is in the game. And this game really expresses it, because you'll see when when the game gets going, sorry for stuttering there, but you'll see when the game gets going, my luck is horrible, and it's actually usually not this bad, but it's like this a lot. I mean, it gets this bad. There'll be days that I just rage quit because it is so bad, you know. Like in this game, I will spoil it for you. I get 3 helicopters, or helichopters, or whatever you like to call them. They all get shot down before they even, like, enter the map. They're up for, like, 3 seconds, and they're just gone. And I got a Reaper. Luckily, I got, like, a kill or 2 with it, and it got shot down. And I got killed one away from a Reaper, too. So it's just stuff like that. Like, if it happens once or twice, you know, I don't really get mad. But when it happens over and over and over again, just consistently, oh my god, it is so frustrating. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there watching this, you kind of know what I'm talking about, how it's extremely horrible. And if you guys deal with this, there's not really much I can say. There's not really much you can do. You just got to keep at it. I would use Specialist, but usually I die one way from my Specialist. Bonus, the 8 kill, I die on 7 all the time. But if I put on Hardline, then I die at 6. So, you know, you can't win all the time. And here I get my first Reaper. So, I don't know if you want to count the seconds. It goes up. It'll go up here in a minute. Here, I'll call it out. So, some people converging on my position. But it gets shot down so incredibly fast. I think it was like the same 2 people every time I got anything. It just got shot down. So, again, if you guys want to count the seconds, post it in the comments. But you see, I get 1 kill, start getting shot at, don't really know where. Oh, hit marker. Oh, look at that, and shot down. That is literally how fast it goes. They usually actually like 5 more seconds, maybe 10 at the most, if they get shot down. They usually don't get shot down towards the end. It's either they don't get shot down at all, or they get shot down at the very beginning, and that is so annoying. You guys have no idea how bad that is. It is just, you know, you want to strangle some babbies. But I don't actually strangle babies. I consider myself to be a very angry person, but I try not to go overboard and break shit. But I have been known to break shit. I get super mad at that game. Oh my gosh. Like, if you guys know who Jay Nasty is, he gets mad at this game a lot. I can relate myself to him, you know, crappy teammates. That makes me incredibly angry. And, like, he doesn't really use kill streaks, but I'm pretty sure that would make him angry too. But, this is just kind of towards the beginning of the commentary still, and 3 minutes in, and I'm already out of stuff to talk about my bad luck. But, like, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I join games with horrible teammates all the time. And I'm talking like horrible teammates as in it's 50 to 150, we're down, I go 0-5 in 30 seconds because we're being completely spawn trapped. Bad teammates. Sometimes it's just they're all playing the Slayer role, but they're all terrible at it. I've gotten games where I join late in the game, like the other team needs 10 more points to win. We're being spawn trapped at like C-Dom on a village. That's happened to me actually like 3 or 4 times in spawn trapped there. I join a game, and then I just instantly start raping these people. And like as you can see here, one away from my second Reaper in that life. Guy was using Assassin Pro. I got pretty mad there. If I wasn't doing as well as I was, I probably would have left the game right then and there, just because that made me so angry. But back to what I was talking about. I just rape the people as soon as I spawn in. They're horrible, but my teammates are like 3 times as bad. So I go like positive 20. Like, I've gotten games where I go 14-0. Like right off the bat, just like getting amazing kills. I can break out of the spawn super easily. The guys are just noobs. My teammates go all like negative 20. it's just like, wow, did somebody like set them up and then leave the game? I don't know. It makes me so angry. I'm sure it makes a lot of you guys angry too. And my internet's not too good, as I've expressed about 20 times, and you guys are going to hear me say this throughout my entire YouTube career until I get better internet. It was horrible. So I'll join a game, being spawn trapped, go 0-5 in 30 seconds, leave the game because I don't want to play that. I'd like to start at the beginning of a game, and I join the same game. And I don't know if this is just kind of a thing that happens in Modern Warfare 3. I just had a really good connection to the game or whatever, but it is so annoying when this happens. And like, there have been days I can't even play it because I join a game, go 0-5 in 30 seconds, leave the game, join a different game, go 0-5 in 30 seconds, and I like switch between the two games. Like I go to game 1, leave, then I go to game 2, leave, go back to game 1, leave. It's so irritating. And like my dad says, but aren't you used to it? You shouldn't expect you should expect this. But it's not like, I do expect it. I do expect that when I play, but it's happening over and over again. It's like somebody just constantly poking you and laughing at you for no apparent reason, just being super annoying. That's what it's like for me. If any of you guys have this problem where it's just super horrible, and I'm acting like it's a mental illness right now, just if you have this problem, but seriously, if this happens to you guys, comment down below. It's super irritating to me. I'm sure it's super irritating to like everyone else that plays this game. But and I don't know if you guys catch at the intro, but I said, I will eat your soul. I don't know if you guys want me to keep doing that. I kind of like it. I say that at school to random kids sometimes, just like walk up from behind them and scream that when I'm like in a group of people, and they turn around like, who was that? I just keep walking normally. I think it's kind of funny, so I thought I'd do that for my intro. And I guess right now I'll probably tell you a little story about what happened on the bus last week. So last week I was on the bus, and there was a substitute bus driver. So me and my buddies, my friends that ride the bus with me, and yes, I do have friends. I don't just play Call of Duty. But we were talking, we're having a great time, and then one of my friends that I was hanging with goes to get off the bus, and the bus driver's like, yeah, you're in trouble. I told you guys to stop and you didn't. And like, I leaned over to one of my other friends, I was like, when did she tell us to stop? And he just kind of shrugged his shoulders like, I don't fucking know, dude. Maybe she's stoned. But, so when I got off, I got in trouble. That's another thing that makes me kind of mad. Like, if a teacher tells you, stop, you don't hear them. They know you don't hear them because you don't stop and you don't acknowledge them. And then they just keep on going like business as usual, you know. I think you're on a bus, they would go through the little speaker, say, you guys need to stop, or stop the bus and say, okay, you guys need to calm down. But no, she was just like, you guys are being bad, I told you to stop, you know, faking it. That actually makes absolutely no sense. But she just like says she tells you to stop. She lies, basically. Tells you to stop. You don't stop. Or she says it incredibly quietly. That upsetted me. But it wasn't all bad. Like, I had a book to read, so I read like 200 pages in it, because I didn't have anything better to do, because I got in trouble, of course. So I guess it's not all bad. And in fact, I still haven't read my book since then. I'm still on page 200. So, I'll probably do that after this commentary. I have to get it done by next Monday. So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it's due. So I'll probably just finish it this weekend. It's a 337-page book. It's The Maze Runner. I don't know if you guys have read that. It's a really good book. If you guys are looking for an AR book to read, I suggest The Maze Runner. It is a really good book. Another book that I read before this one was The Dragon Rider. If you guys are really into reading, you haven't read those two books, I strongly suggest it. They're really good books. And no, I do not do anything but read. I actually got suggested those two titles by a friend who reads like 3 to 4 hours a day. So, if you guys, if you need a book to read that book. And right now, I was actually kind of angry when this happened. I was trying to do the little that sneaky trick where you capture a flake from behind that tire, but apparently I didn't get close enough to it, so I didn't get it. That was actually, I was like, damn it. Does that ever happen to you guys? Oh, and sorry for it going dark right here. My controller, like, went to sleep or something, and the computer, my Xbox screen went dark. So sorry about that, but God, what was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about already. But anyway, this video is wrapping up, and we actually do win this video, and it's kind of different from my other video. Like in my other video, I said I'm kind of a slayer, objective player combat. So I do play objective in this game, and we do win. And this made me angry too. Look at that. Look at that. Predator missile, and the game ends. Well, this is the end of the commentary, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not going to ask for a like, because that does irritate me. But we did win, and this was the guy that stole my kill. Well, stole a kill that the game was going to steal. So, I guess it was double stolen kill. But anyway, guys, commentary's over. I went 29-4, 5 assists.